Okay, so this is not the introduction that I had planned. I had already filmed an introduction and I filmed about 6 other clips. And when I sat down to edit them, for some reason, they have vanished off my SD card. They're there, but it says I cannot play them and they don't even show up when I try to put it on the computer. I don't know. And instead of me getting frustrated and using my energy for that, I decided I'll just tell you what you missed. So today I took the dogs to the groomer. I had included like a before shot of what they look like before I took them, but obviously that shot's gone now. But you will get to see them, how they look when I pick them up from the groomer. Lady lost a lot of hair today. Rosie didn't lose as much hair. Also, I've been told about the amazing sale that they had at Hobby Lobby, and so you will see that I just kind of started shopping in Hobby Lobby, and there's like no intro for that. I lost that footage too.
And she wants to blame the computer.
It was okay. Now, I mean, I did like switch SD cards pretty quick in the computer, and maybe it wasn't catching up with me, and I don't really know exactly what happened, because there were clips that didn't even exist anymore that were showing up, and it was just really weird. So yeah, those clips are lost, and I can't re-film those. So I figured instead of me just throwing you into it, I would explain the best that I could. So I've done that. So now let's get back into the clips that I do have. So I guess all the stuff that has these orange stickers are on sale. Oh snap, there's a whole nother one over here. These are nicer, way nicer. I think I'm getting this for the nursery. It's $17.49 for this big thing. All of God's grace in one tiny face. Ain't that cute? And it's neutral, like I wanted it to be. I did stick that in there. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. Kind of have an idea, but I love that. So here's what I'm seeing. They have stuff in those aisles, but they also have a bunch of stuff like throughout the store with these orange stickers. So you're gonna have to walk around the store to find them. I have never in my life seen Hobby Lobby do this kind of sale before, and it is like awesome. There are little like clearance things everywhere. My buggy's filling. It makes it is cute. It's only $2. So let's continue. This clock's normally 70 bucks and it's $18. That's crazy. We are going to do a little truck haul when I get over here. I ended up getting this little star. It was $2. Really cute. I also got this, I'm assuming it's a blanket ladder. It was only $12, normally $50. So that's either gonna go in the nursery or in the den. Haven't decided yet. But you can't beat that for $12. The tiny face thing is obviously going in the nursery. And it was, this was originally $70 and I got it for $18. I'm hoping that this one fits across the top of our bed. It says grateful for the small things, the big things, and everything in between. It was originally $50 and I got it for $12.49. So I hope that fits in our bedroom, because I think that pop of white above our bed, because you know the wall's so dark in there, I think that'll look really good. Hopefully it's not too wide. If If it is, I'm probably gonna bring it back because I have nowhere else for it to go. That's all I got. I spent $40-some, but y'all, I saved so much more than I spent. There was a lot of people in there. I wanted to vlog a little bit more, but they were like still putting out stuff, putting stickers on stuff. There were people everywhere, so it was kind of hard for me to do. But just go to your Hobby Lobby as soon as possible because there'll be more to choose from, and just go down every aisle. Well, still haven't heard from the groomers yet, but they do have both dogs, so normally that's going to take a little bit longer. So I'm going to walk in TJ Maxx and just go look at the baby stuff. I like to see if they have any baby Shea Moisture because it's my favorite, and I don't want to pay, you know, regular price for it. So I've been on the hunt for like wipes or body wash or lotions or anything. So let's see if they got anything. Yeah. I went from not even being able to think about chicken to pretty much now every meal I eat is chicken. I guess I must be making up for all them lost chicken meals that I couldn't eat in my first and beginning of my second trimester. So here I am at Chick-fil-A, and if my face looks any different, like you can't see dark circles as good, that's because I just tried on 6 different kinds of concealers in Ulta. I wasn't even planning on going into Ulta, but I didn't find anything in TJ Maxx, and I was only in there for about 5 minutes, so I decided just to go ahead and walk on in Ulta. Everybody and their mama is here at Chick-fil-A. My head's totally cut off. He looks so sad, like he was missing a chicken nugget in his meal. Why did you just touch yourself? They're not paying a bit of attention. What in the world? Y'all about got hit today. She's upset about it. Come on, honey. You got it. Bless him, Lord. So when I get stopped good, I should have showed y'all before I even put out of the parking lot. Oh, I hate when I do this. They turn us into 2 different lanes, and there ain't 2 different lanes here. But they create lanes. But once I get stopped, I'll show y'all what I got at Ulta. I spent $70. I wanted a concealer that I could wear alone, that wasn't thick and cakey or sticky, because that's literally what all I've been doing to makeup lately, is literally just putting concealer on, setting it, and that's about it as far as like skin goes. But what I put on looks pretty good. I got like 3 or 4 different kinds on top of each other, just trying to check colors. But I ended up going with the Born This Way one. But like I said, I'll show you all that stuff when I get situated. Just got a text from the groomers. The doggies are done. Praise the Lord. Which means they weren't as bad as I thought they were. Well, lady weren't as bad. They were only there for 3 hours, which is good for both dogs. So I can't wait to show y'all. I hope they were able to keep Lady's hair on her face. She had a matted spot on one side that I could not for the life of me get out. Trying to get up here and not hit another curb. I have managed to hit 2 curbs today. One at McDonald's and now one at Chick-fil-A. The one at McDonald's I kind of like slightly scrubbed. That one I drove over it. Didn't I say in the last vlog that I have to like turn the cameras on? I should turn the cameras on and I wouldn't hit them. I better turn this camera on before I be hit another curb up here. Cody's gonna be sold me, y'all. Sold me to the highest bidder if I hit another curb. Anyway, let's be safe. Let's be safe and bless this food. get on the road and go get our babies. Guess who's back from the groomers? Okay, see it? I'll give you a treat. Rosie don't look much different. Her ears got a little shorter. Speak. Okay, see it? Say my nails got cut, my teeth got brushed, and yeah, and my paws are cut too. And look at Lady's new haircut. No, see it. Hey, see it. See it? There you go. You did a good job today. Get back in. Get back in your little box there. So she's got really short now on her body, which is the way we like it. After, when we're going into the summer, we get her cut this short, and then her hair grows back some. But we like to leave her, of course we gotta leave her with the ponytail. She done double bows today, which is very different. But she feels so good and they smell so good. You did such a good job today. You don't care, do you? You just want that treat. Mama knows not to come back without treats, don't she? Hi. What in the world? Rosie acts like you don't know who Lady is. What's going on? What's happening? Before I go show you all the goodies that I got at Ulta, I got to show you this perfume that just came in the mail the other day. I did already take it out and spray my body down with it. But then I put it back in the box because the box is just as fancy, in my opinion, as this beautiful bottle. If you like pretty bottles of perfume, then you're going to love this. I mean, look at this. And it smells really, really, really good. I was gifted this from Octoly, and oh my gosh, it smells as good as the bottle looks. Like, this is just really pretty. It's by Oscar de la Renta. Bella Blanca, I would assume is how you pronounce that. But yeah, it smells really, really good. Very feminine, with like a hint, like a small hint of like a musk. But it's really good. I'll link this down below as well. Alright, I'm going to show you the stuff that I picked up at Ulta. I attempted in showing it to you while I was in the Chick-fil-A parking lot, but I feel like I didn't do it justice, so I'm going to redo it because I want to show y'all what I got. Also, I haven't showed y'all my new phone case. So I got a loopy case, and I'm a little obsessed with it. This is the new one. It's their clear series, so they got pink, white, and they got black. But of course I wanted pink, especially because it has the breast cancer ribbon on it. And if you didn't know, my aunt is a breast cancer survivor. She's actually coming up on her last chemo treatment, so that's going to be amazing. But anytime I get the chance to get any like breast cancer thing, I always do. But I've been wanting a loopy case, and this has just made my life so much easier when carrying a bunch of stuff in my hands, you know. So I wanted to show y'all that. And I do have a code that they gave me. I don't get anything from it, but y'all get 10% off. I'll put that down below in the description. Along with that, in the description, I'll put all this stuff I'm getting ready to show you that I got from Ulta. And I'll tell you what colors and stuff I got and why I got it. So the first thing that I got is the False Lashes Mascara from Essence. I think this was like $4 or $5. And I have a friend here on social media who swears by this. She said this is the only mascara she wears, and for it to be as cheap as it is, I just had to try it out. So we're going to see how that goes, because I've been using and loving nothing but, I think it's Tartiste lash paint. Speaking of mascara, my real good friend Brittany, who I've seen in vlogs before, she was at the gender reveal. She's always done my makeup. She swears by this NARS Climax mascara. So I just picked up the little small one. It's just the black color. So she said that was bomb. So I gotta try that out. I went in there for concealer. I've been doing pretty much nothing but concealer under my eyes and maybe like dotting it somewhere that needs a little extra help and just blending it out. And that's really all I've been doing. But I wanted something that was a little more easy to work with, and that gave me a little more coverage than what I was using before. So she told me to try this. So I FaceTimed her like the whole time I was in there. This is the Born This Way Super Coverage Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer, and it did work pretty good. It wasn't like real sticky or thick. I applied some on the back of my hand. It was very easy to move around and blend in, and I am in the shade Golden Beige. Another concealer, I just grabbed this going up to checkout. I've never ever tried Shape Tape. I want to say Brittany's maybe put it on me before, but I've never purchased it and put it on myself. And they didn't have many colors in these little ones, so I just grabbed the medium because I figured that would be better. And I know this dries out faster, and I feel like my under eyes are a little bit drier, so I might put this just a little closer to my eye than like underneath it, if that makes sense. And then the last things I got were these NYX Butter Glosses. If you've never tried their butter glosses, they are amazing. I think I'm gonna put one on right now. But I got the colors Creme Brulee, which is the one I'm gonna put on. And this other one is called Maple Blondie. And these are like really, if I can get into it. So I wanted something that had a little bit of color to it. But if y'all know me, obviously my lips have natural color to them. There's nothing on them right now. So I typically just put something clear on. But when I want something a little bit thicker than, oh, ain't that pretty? I'm using my viewfinder as a mirror, so bear with me. This gives it a little more of a pearly. This one, like I said, is the Creme Brulee. And this one's a little more pinky, if that makes any sense. More coral pinky. But they're not sticky. They're very buttery, just like the name Butter Gloss. And these are like $5 a piece. I would highly recommend getting pretty much like any and all colors of these. They're not that thick, not sticky at all. Very comfortable just to throw in your bag, just to have a little bit of lip color to throw on. So hi girls. Y'all's already went in there and wet your beards, haven't you? So I'm going to play around with the stuff that I got and see if it works in the spaces that I want to use it in. The stuff I got from Hobby Lobby. My back's hurting. So I'm going to rest a little bit because I've walked quite a bit today. So I'm going to like take it easy for about 30 minutes just to give my body a little bit of a break. And if I get any of the Hobby Lobby stuff put up and I can show it to you, then I will show you how it turned out. So there is the new little canvas thing up there. What do we think? Kind of wish it was a little bit longer, wider, whatever. But I do like the pop of white on that wall. It goes really well in here. We'll see if Cody even notices it when he gets home. He probably won't. It'll take him a little while. He'll notice that the bed's made, because the bed is like made maybe once or twice a week. Because normally my big pregnancy pillow's laying up there. So it's a little aggravating to make that bed when the pregnancy pillow's up there. So I just took it off so I could see what it looked like. But I think I like it. Comment down below and tell me what you think. Okay, so there's the little blanket ladder thing over there. I got to get some more blankets. Preferably some lighter blankets. That's a navy one at the top and you can't even, it looks kind of weird. But then I'll have them all the way they're supposed to be. So I just kind of threw them up there just to put them there. But I definitely think it adds something to this little corner. I think I'm gonna get a little green plant to go like right over there. There is a basket on the floor and I think that'll be cute sitting inside that basket. Nothing too tall. Maybe another snake plant. I'm going a little crazy with the snake plants. And that little baby's so sleepy. So sleepy. I'm gonna sit with you now, lady, and I'm gonna edit some, okay? Okay? You're gonna kill us.
Look at the road.
The world.
What are you doing? You can't go to wheel.
So, Daddy's home. Don't he look so happy?
Daddy's home.
All the girls is here. I ain't gotta say girls and boys.
All of them. Every one of them.
Every one of them's here. All the girls. So we're on our way to Lowe's. Cody's getting, what did you say we're getting? 2x4s. I'm getting plants.
I don't know where you're gonna put them.
Better.
I really don't know where you're gonna put them.
Well, hopefully they got sort of a, not as big of one. That's okay. So I'm getting snake plants. If you followed me for a while, you have seen me talk about plants before in a vlog. And and you would know that I kill pretty much almost everything, with the exception of my snake plant and my aloe vera, which are almost a year old now, and they both look fantastic, especially my aloe vera. I'm gonna have to move her. She's about to bust out of that window over there. So I've learned online, without even looking for it, I think I was on Pinterest, and it says that snake plants are good for bedrooms where you sleep, because at night they, what would be the word, emit oxygen, they release oxygen into the air. So they say it's good for keeping the air like purified in a room, so they suggest you put them in bedrooms. Well, I have that one in our living room. I did not even know that they did that. I got it because it's very easy to take care of. It's good with dry soil, so if you don't know how to water stuff like I do, it's good because you can just let it thrives off of that dry soil, and it doesn't necessarily need a lot of light either. So I was going to get one for the nursery and one for our bedroom, but I might not get the one for the nursery just yet because that room ain't cleaned out. So I don't know.
Why don't you just take the one out of the living room and put the bedroom? Well, let's not get up.
No, I like it in the living room. So I'm hoping that I can find one about half the size of the one that's in our living room to go in our bedroom, because I'm going to put it on the dresser, so I don't want it to be that big. It will get bigger, and I'll figure that out later, but I want sort of a smaller one. And then I would like a big one for the nursery, because it's going to go on the floor in a basket. That'll be cute inside the nursery.
In a hand basket?
Yep, in a little basket. Tisky to tasky. A little cute basket.
What? Tisket or tasket?
A little cute basket. We ate leftovers. Had Chinese from yesterday, which was still very good. Heated it up in the oven thanks to Mama's suggestion. It tasted fresh, like we just got it, didn't it? Not no microwave mess.
See. I wonder how you say yes in Chinese.
Don't get me the line, I don't know.
Ask Siri.
I didn't bring my phone. Can you believe I left the house and didn't bring my phone? He's going to ask Siri how to say yes in Chinese.
Siri, how do you say yes in Chinese? She.
What did she say?
What? She.
You sure she said that?
She. S-H-I.
So she said something else.
Shit. Shit. Shit.
Shit.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm very close to saying something else. I don't like the Chinese yes.
Well, don't say that.
Shit.
Shit. She.
Just
she.
Shit. It's I. Shit.
No, but that don't mean.
But don't accidentally close your teeth after.
Yet.
Just our favorite place. Whose idea was it to come here?
Hey, I just had to come get lumber.
Uh-huh. They should be over here. We got them over here. That ain't no snake plant.
Why you ain't?
That big gangster in the middle, that is not a snake plant. That is something that I can't see. Here we go. This is a corn plant.
Okay. Looks like a snake plant.
Sure. It was over here last time with these other, they call them plants of steel. Because
That one's different.
they're hard to kill.
Plants.
I see you dressed in white. Every wrong made right.
It's right there, buddy.
Ooh! Are you a snake plant? Plant of steel. Oh god! Are these real? Them's real. Them's pretty. What is that? I think there's like different families of snake plants. I think mine at home looks more like this with the small one that has the yellow sides on it, on the leaves. This one's, they're in the same family because they're the same name, ain't they? That sense or whatever. So this one's going in the den because it's taller. So it'll look good over there in that little hole that I was talking about. And then this one's going on our dresser. Perfect small one. I'll probably even leave it in the container that it's in. But this one here, I might have to go over there and look at the containers for the den. We shall see. This dog is a person.
Special assistance needed at the pay desk.
Hey, baby girl. Do you like laying like that? Do you like that? Do you like that? Look at them little paws. Well, we're finally finished at Lowe's. Got my plants. Hopefully this big one fits in the container that I bought. And if it don't fit in that basket, that's fine. I can get another basket. And if I like the way that one looks, then I'll come and get another one for the nursery, because I do like the height of this one. Mine in the living room is not this tall, but that's what I wanted for the nursery, was something that was a little tall. And it'll bring some life into the room, because everything else is pretty neutral colored, and there are like some pops of pink, but it's mainly like neutrals. So I wanted to put some plants in to bring in some oxygen into the room, purify the air. What you think, lady? You want to purify the baby's air, or you don't care about the baby? Cody's loading up his wood that he bought. This hat is like riding up off my head. My hair, I let it naturally dry after I washed it the other night and just let it go. So it's like pushing my hat off my head. I am going to go ahead and end the vlog here. I'm a little upset that I lost that footage from this morning. I don't know how, I don't know how that happened, but I guess I'll be more careful with switching between SD cards and a computer. I was not expecting that. It's so strange. But I hope y'all enjoyed today's vlog. I know it was kind of like all over the place, but I wanted to take y'all more so along like an entire day so you can see what I do like all day long. So I guess this is kind of like a day in the life. What do y'all want to see in my vlogs? Because sometimes I feel like I'm just talking a lot and that's it. And I don't think that's interesting. So if I don't think it's interesting, I don't think y'all are going to think it's interesting. So comment down below, what would you like to see in my vlogs? Help us sister out. But I will see y'all on the next one. And I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day, y'all. Bye.